A most pleasant good evening to you wherever you may be. Welcome into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. We are live from the Jefferson Health Skate Zone in Northeast Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, for this matchup between Salesianum, warming up to our left, and the Roman Catholic Cahillites to our right, in a tale of two teams here in the Philadelphia Catholic League division of the Inter-County Scholastic Hockey League. Salesianum 5-0, steamrolling through their 2022-23 campaign. Roman Catholic still looking for that elusive first win here this season. James Witherite joining you from high atop, well, not the stands, but directly above the scorer's table here at the Jefferson Health Skate Zone in Northeast Philadelphia in preparation for Salesianum's first of 3 meetings this season against Roman Catholic. Salesianum coming in off a 3-1 win over the Father Judge Crusaders on Friday night. And here looking to keep the momentum going in their first trip to Northeast Philly this season, their first of 3 meetings against Roman Catholic. And Michael Manzi simply rock solid in net all season long. He's 4-0-0 in ICSHL play, with a 0.75 goals against average and a save percentage of .958. He'll get the start here this evening with Eamon Schofield and Logan Morady handling starting defensive duties. The opening draw will be taken by Matt Bellepede, 1 goal, 6 assists in 4 games played for Salesianum so far this year in ICSHL competition. At his wings will be Nick Lebuono, 4 goals, 2 assists, and Christian Kinsler with a goal and 6 helpers in his own right. It will be Jonathan Dillaplane between the pipes for Roman tonight. He's 1-2 on the year with a .667. Rather, he's 0-3 on the year. The numbers didn't quite add up. A .667 goals against average and a save percentage of .753. We'll piece together the rest of the Cahillites line chart as we work through this Monday night contest from the Jefferson Health Skate Zone in Northeast Philadelphia. And first period action, we're not there yet. First period action is brought to you by First State Ice Hockey, committed to building the next generation of youth hockey players under the philosophy of one state, one goal. Learn more about their classes, clinics, and their growing summer tournament program by visiting firststateicehockey.com. So Bellepede flanked by Lebuono and Kinsler up front. It will be Benjamin Baer, who leads Roman Catholic with 5 goals and 2 assists so far this season, taking the opening draw. Michael Desiderio working the left wing. No sleeve numbers on the Roman Catholic sweaters, so we'll piece the rest of the line combinations together as we go. It is Aquil Bea at the right wing as the Cahillites push forward right off the initial draw. Countering was Lebuono off a feed from Bellepede. Bellepede leaves it to Schofield at the left point, shot through traffic, blocked net front. Nearly cleared out, held in by Logan Morady after Brian Himes' defensive efforts, and Morady's shot from long range is cleared over the crossbar. Our score graphic seems to be frozen, so we'll do our best to recalibrate. At the next stoppage. Coming in, Bellepede. Angled by Lawyer to the near corner. Ernest Lawyer can't corral the puck. Bellepede maintains. Behind the goal to Kinsler, to Gianni Pacitti. His long shot from the left point sails offline. This maintained by Kinsler. Rather, that was Leighton to Masters working below the goal. And after a hiccup, our score graphics are back with us. Chris Albert couldn't jam the puck past Delaplane, and we've got a stoppage in the action, 1 minute and 57 seconds in to the first period from Philadelphia. Face-off will be to Delaplane's right. Third line on for Salesianum. Justin Celentino wins the draw. Tries to throw the puck near side. Racing back to get it for the Sal's is Nate Bellepede. This is worked up the far wall to Joey Pietropaulo. Headman to Stanley Staszczynski. He opens fire from 20 feet. A solid shot from Staszczynski, held on to by Delaplane for a pause in play with 2 minutes and 15 seconds by the wayside in this first period. Another attacking zone draw for Salesianum. And Bellepede holds center point after Celentino was overpowered in the circle. Staszczynski working below the goal. Gives the puck away to Brian Heim. Heim angles Celentino away. Celentino, Deeks recovers. Pietropaulo couldn't crash the net from below the cage. Charlie Bramble holding the left half wall, confronted now by Wisniewski. Puck was batted up in the air, and a hand pass is ruled against Salesianum, so this upcoming face-off will force the Sal's above the Roman Catholic line. 3 shots on goal this game, all belonging to Salesianum, as we get our first look at the Sal's fourth line. Ben Baird taking the draw for Roman Catholic. Top combination back on for the Cahillites, only rolling 3 lines to Salesianum's 4. The Jack Farrell shot from the mid-slot was blocked by Williamson. Morady holds the point, throws one through traffic from long range. It bounces off the end boards to the far corner. Farrell can't bring it down. Neither can Schofield at the point. And Morady's all the way back between the circles in his own end to recover and work play from left to right again for Salesianum. Sal's clad in their away navy sweaters, moving left to right in the first period. Roman Catholic in their home whites, traveling from right to left. As Michael Massey is pushed high in the zone. Morady offering aid to him, and Tyson Kozink walks in. Cross slot pass and a shot from Schofield popped up in the air by Delaplane for save number 4. Sal's solidly controlling the Roman Catholic zone, and a puck out of play gives us a pause. With 12:57 to go in the first period, it was off a Roman Catholic stick. Fresh legs on for both sides, and the face-off will occur to the left of Jonathan Delaplane, who saved all 4 shots he's faced to this point. Delaware Hockey Night is brought to you by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Heather specializes in personal injury and workers' compensation cases and is available for consultation at 302-565-6132. Here comes Kinsler again. Centering feed, Bellepede got stick on puck but couldn't control it. Roman Catholic's got a 2-on-3, led up the near side by Dillian Bliven. Manzi carries the puck from behind the goal to the near point, maintained by Heim. Puck is taken away at the Sal's blue line by Grayson Betterly. Thrown forward to Christian Kinsler to no avail. Here come the boys in blue again. Bellepede working high in the zone. To Labuono in close. Nick Labuono again to Kinsler. Shot from the point, blocker down by Delaware. Sal's will reset at their own blue line. Gianni Pacitti to Betterly. Betterly ricochets the puck off the near boards, but beyond the reach of Bellepede. Betterly again from his own blue line beyond our view. Finds the accelerating Nick Labuono, cutting up the middle. And now giving way to Ethan Elzer. The other 21, Grayson Betterly, holds the near point for Salesianum. Headmans the puck to Labuono. He's angled to the near side. Heavy congestion along the near boards. Hashim Khan forcing Betterly out of the zone. Labuono recovers. Khan up the middle, slowed up by a reaching stick. He gets the first shot away. Rather, that was Wisniewski who took aim from the high slot. Manzi with the save on him as we work our way past the 6-minute mark of the first period. Kinsler 1-on-2. He splits the wicket and he goes top shelf to score. Christian Kinsler with a beaut, 6:22 in. Makes this 1-0 Salesianum. One on two, finds an opening between defenders, stick handles through the mid slot, and roofs it glove side to beat Delaware. The DeMasters shot on the re-entry was wide. Albert can't bring down the puck cleanly. It's pushed by Bear back to center. Bramble recovers. Albert turns it back deep into his zone. Manzi steadies. DeMasters carries this puck nearly to his own blue line, tried to feed it across ice to Bellepede. That pass intercepted by Michael Desiderio. And he and Charlie Bramble fight for possession in the near corner of the Salesianum zone. Here comes Liam Bell back the other direction. Bell around defenders, shot, blocker saved by Delaware. Turns the puck to the far corner. To a side scrum for the rebound, this shoveled out by Williamson. In came Desiderio, putting on the brakes just shy of the Salesianum blue line. He dumps the puck in and comes off for a change. The Sal's volley at the other direction. Icing waved off as Brian Heim, back in his own end, is ruled capable of playing the puck with ordinary effort. So play continues on, and the Sal's, wouldn't you know it, reset. Wraparound chance fails. Morady holds the point after Roush could not clear. Up the opposite wall, Joe Moore tried to play the puck forward. To one Dillian Bliven. Bliven gives it away to Celentino, but forces play back into the neutral zone. This puck was cleared before center. So it will come back in icing with 8:53 to go in the first period, and Salesianum up 1-0 over the Roman Catholic Cahillites. Planning for retirement doesn't just happen overnight. For 35 years, Limestone Pension Associates has helped small businesses craft and administer pension plans for their workforces. Learn more at limestonepension.net. Toshinsky bulldozing through traffic was stripped of the puck mid-slot. Here's Celentino with a chance, wide of the cage, backhanded out the far corner. That was ruled a shot on goal. That looked wide. Either the off-ice officials are generous or my vantage point is a bit deceiving. Jury's out on that. Schofield up the right wall finds Toshinsky. And in comes Salesianum. As one or two boys in blue head off in exchange for some fresh legs. Roush and Pietro Paolo. Loose puck corralled by Moore and cleared. Bear takes his time. This puck is shoveled up the far wall to Roush. Who entered the Salesianum zone, puck touched by a high stick. And then setting by Pacity at the far corner of the Sal's end, bringing with it a defensive zone faceoff. Massey in for the draw. Across from Elzer, on with Wisniewski. And up ahead, Bliven as well. Grayson Betterly carries this puck up the left wing boards, is pinched to the glass by Bliven in neutral ice, but still manages to gain the Roman zone. Betterly holding his ground at the point, gets some help now from Kozing. Poke check from Ryan Williamson in the high slot, separates Kozing from the puck. It is volleyed across neutral territory by Moog Wisniewski, recovered and walked in by Pacity. Shot, save by Delaware. Pacity again holds the point. Jack Farrell lost his footing, colliding in the slot with Lawyer. Kozink down in front, lost his shot opportunity. Betterly sends one through traffic. It looked like it was blocked at the top of the crease, but it was registered again as a shot on goal. We'll say that the off-ice officials are certainly not stingy in the shot department. They've got 12-1. Our estimation would be about 8-1 at this point. We are nearing the 11-minute mark of the first period. Salesianum with 1 goal, Christian Kinsler. He who recorded the tally. This cross-ice pass from Desiderio hit Bear. Pacity slowed him up in the corner. Kinsler lost his stick, colliding with the on-ice official. And Bellepede, up the left wing boards, carries into the Roman zone again. Centering pass intended for Labuono, never connected. 5.5 minutes to go in the first period. Bear clears. Nate Bellepede recovers. Kinsler retreats to his own zone. Versatile player, that Christian Kinsler, finds Nate Bellepede across ice to big brother Matt in the slot. He got stick on puck, but couldn't control the puck. It comes back to center, where Kinsler strips it from Desiderio, just shy of the Salesianum blue line. Here comes Kinsler back in up the left wing boards. Drop past Bellepede's shot from the top of the left circle. Sails wide into the near corner. Kinsler, again high to Bramble. Around to the far corner, and Matt Bellepede. He shovels the puck off the corner boards. Labuono pinches past Heim to recover below the goal. That battle migrates to the near corner. Kinsler finds Labuono now with a little bit more space. Good puck movement around the perimeter of the zone. The shot from Bellepede was blocked and subsequently turned away by Delaware. This is cleared. Glove down by Bellepede. He waits in the neutral zone. Kinsler last to tag up. The re-entry is good. Kinsler from downtown makes it 2-0 Salesianum. What a snipe from Christian Kinsler. Bellepede patiently waits. Kinsler from 45 feet. And Labuono's going to get the second assist on that goal, as we overheard from downstairs. Kinsler with both for Salesianum. As we work to the final 4 minutes of a productive first period. for the current co-leaders of the PCL division. Bell leaves the puck to an accelerating Logan Morady. 3-on-2, the Salesianum rush. Morady stood up by Lawyer, just above the near dot. DeMasters sweeps behind to maintain the momentum. He carries the puck below the goal. DeMasters to Albert. Albert dodges the check from Lawyer, who took the worst of it. Morady looks shot from high in the zone. Gets the puck back through traffic at the right dot. And this is held on to by Delaplane for a pause in play with 3:29 to go in the first period of a 2-0 game. Sal's with the lead. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky in Claymont, Delaware, not far from the Salesianum campus. Offers pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken on a daily basis, along with a variety of sauces and sides, sure to please any appetite. Visit Sid's at Suite C26 at the Tri-State Industrial Center on Ridge Road in Claymont, Delaware. Open 6 days a week for takeaway lunch, or place a catering order at sidsbbqandjerky.com. Final 3 minutes of the first period upon us. Celentino on a fast break. Took aim from long range. Shot looked about crossbar height, into Delaplane's glove it goes. And in the spirit of giving, another shot on goal is awarded. Celentino and Ben Baer on for the following draw. Grayson Betterly gets the puck back from Celentino after a failed shot. He lost his footing lunge to try to maintain. There, a chance from Michael Desiderio ends up in Manzi's. No, if Manzi doesn't catch that, that's in the corner. My goodness. 'Tis the season for giving, I suppose. So we'll tell you these counts are mightily inflated, and we'll leave it at that. Tyson Kozink up the right wing boards, rushes back into Roman territory, trailed by Massey. He fired a shot in from an awkward angle. And the first penalty of the game is upon us. His interference. Is signaled on Roman Catholic's Brian Heim. This is the first Primo Power Play of the day for Salesiana. You too can score on the Primo Power Play. Visit your local neighborhood Primo Hoagies on Baltimore Pike in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, or order your next party tray online at primohoagies.com. It's not just a hoagie, it's a Primo. Tushinsky right off the face-off win from DeMasters. Launched a shot in wide. Rebound is contested in the near corner. Schofield across to Morady. Morady centering feed to Tushinsky. He kicks it high. Schofield from downtown Philadelphia launches a shot in. It's gloved by Jonathan Delaplane for save number 16 on combined shots on goal and shots off goal. Tushinsky wins another face-off at the near circle, this time beating Ethan Elzer. Wisniewski, the recipient of the breakout pass, mishandled the puck directly in front of the scorer's table. Our perspective from the perch directly above doesn't avail us that view. Every rink has its unique set of limitations. Our vantage point being one here. DeMasters, centering pass, Celentino with an easy power play goal. go to the replay on this. And it was 35, Justin Salesianum. On for Salesianum's third goal of the game. 1 minute remaining in the first period after that power play goal from the second unit, no less. Extends Salesianum's lead further. The centering pass from Betterly through traffic. Kinsler clears the crossbar from long range. That one rang off the back glass. Bellepede stripped of the puck, trying to walk the rebound in from the corner. Ben Baer disrupted him. Commotion net front. Kinsler again from the point lets one go. Pacitti caroms the puck in behind the cage. Stepping up at the corner is Grayson Betterly. It's taken away at the near half wall after Betterly failed to play the puck. Desiderio feeds it across to Bear, and the first period comes to its end as the horn sounds. 1 period in the books. Salesianum 3, Roman Catholic 0. This is Delaware Hockey Night, and it's all brought to you by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware Injury Lawyers. There's nothing all-American quite like a good old-fashioned barbecue. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky brings the most tender and flavorful pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken to the tri-state area, and is sure to turn your next gathering into a truly all-American event. Visit Sid's on Ridge Road in Claymont, Delaware, or place your next catering order at sidsbbqandjerky.com.
Planning. And Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
It's time for the second period. Let's head back upstairs to James Witherite.
Thank you, Norm Borg. Welcome back to Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware Injury Lawyers. First period in the books, 2 goals from Christian Kinsler. 1 from Justin Salesianum on the primo power play. And Salesianum starts the second period up 3-0 over the Roman Catholic Cahillites. Second period coverage brought to you by the Hooper family. Longtime supporters of University of Delaware Blue Hens hockey and of today's coverage of Salesianum facing off against Roman Catholic. at the Jefferson Health Skate Zone in Northeast Philadelphia. Birthday wishes go out to Father Judge, assistant coach, and good friend of Delaware Hockey Night, Jim Morrison, if you're tuning in. Jim, enjoy the day. Happy birthday from both Salesianum and Roman Catholic, in addition to all of us here at Delaware Hockey Night. Chris Albert again, centering pass. Bell reaching for the puck, couldn't corral it on the doorstep. Evan Roush has stood up at center by Betterly, but he was trailed in the zone by Hashim Khan. Khan trying to cut over the center circle, gave the puck away to DeMasters. Again to Bell. Charlie Bramble throws one in from long range. Did Albert tip it? That's the question. Yes, he did. Chris Albert perched net front. 70 seconds into the second period. Tips the Bramble shot. Past Delaplane and in for Salesianum's fourth goal of the game. And the Sal's keep pouring it on. Pietro Paolo in the near corner, just beyond the extensive R view. Brings the puck back through the slot. The far half wall, Celentino works it low to Tuszynski again. Centering pass, a lazy shot from Pietro Paolo was stick checked slow and steered to the corner near side by Delaplane. Williamson finds Bliven. A cross-ice pass to Desiderio. Sets up a breakaway chance. Nate Bellapede with the foul from behind. A hook called with 2 minutes and 5 seconds gone in the second period, and Salesianum will make their first trip to the Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. Nate Bellapede off to field 2 minutes of shame. The PK unit of Schofield, Bell, Morady, and Farrell take their places. Ben Baer taking the attacking zone draw at the far circle for Roman Catholic. Desiderio working the left wing boards. Left the puck to Baer again, back to Desiderio, just inside the line. Plays it to the far wall. First goal for Roman Catholic on the power play. Just 13 seconds of the man advantage needed. We'll give it another look. Appeared to be Baer. With the last touch. Farrell the other way. Shot stick checked high into the far corner. Massey couldn't bring down the rebound. Roush clears to Baer. He tried to connect with Desiderio up the near side, but the puck rolled into the path of Eamon Schofield, patrolling below the goal. Cross ice feed ricochets off the far boards ahead to Morady. Carries the puck in up the right wall for Salesianum. Back to the near side where Schofield holds the point. Schofield tried to run the gauntlet below the cage, ran into the official. Kozink from high. Denied on the doorstep by Delaplane. And that gives us a pause in play with 13:41 to go in the second period. Fresh legs on for both sides. Salesianum with a 4-1 lead, and Matt Bellapede and the other big guns in for the attacking zone draw. LeBuono's shot at the top of the right circle. Off a cross-slot feed from Kinsler was stick-checked offline. Matt Bellapede overpowered for the rebound, and this puck is walked by Ethan Elzer up the near side for Roman Catholic. Play whistled offside with 13:25 to go in the second period. Friends, if you're like me, healthy living is important, and Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help you and your family stay healthy at home with periodic sanitization and disinfecting of your trash and recycling bins. Schedule your first cleaning today by visiting DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. Another halt to play. Puck into the Salesianum bench area. And we restart at center. Bellapede throws the puck up the middle. LeBuono couldn't chase it down. Kinsler strips it at center, 2-on-1. Kinsler shoots. He's got a hat trick. Christian Kinsler on the board for a third. And it's 5-1. LeBuono and Kinsler attacking together. Bellapede leaves this puck to the right point, and Logan Morady. This is thrown through the slot off the corner board's near side, where Kinsler picks it up, works his way back into the slot. Shot from 22 feet was batted down net front. Looked like Moore was in close. LeBuono takes aim, glove save by Delaplane, and he holds for the pause with 12 minutes 33 seconds to go in the second period of a 5-1 hockey game. Salesianum rolling through the Cahillites today. You may remember 2 years ago when bright spots in the world were few and far between. Christian Kinsler provided one right here at the Jefferson Health Skate Zone Northeast against these very Cahillites with a beautiful breakaway overtime game winner. Only half of the DHN crew was here that night. Videographer and assistant producer Broadway Joe Sindoni brought us that goal in pictures, while the rest of us from our homes, yours truly included. Took in the action from afar. Charlie Bramble's shot just at the top of the left circle ended up in Delaplane's glove. A changing of the guard. Coming both ways with 11 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second period. Salesianum trying to keep this intense, sustained attack together as long as they can. Schofield's shot from the left point was deflected behind the goal off the skate of Ernest Lawyer. Morady protects the right point, throws one in from long range again. It's skied off a Roman stick. It bounces off the corner glass. Morady protects at the far half wall. Stanley Stojtashinsky gives it to Celentino. Pietro Paolo net front. Ran out of options as he was double teamed at the edge of the crease. He still got a shot away. It was saved by Delaplane for his 23rd stop of the game. Pietro Paolo, angled to the far wall by Evan Rausch. Caroms the puck in low. Salesianum scrapping for it along with Tashinsky. Bear from the other side in that two-a-side scrum, and now it's worked free by Michael Desiderio of Roman Catholic. Desiderio up the middle. Gain center, flip the puck to Bear. Kick save and a beauty by Gavin Needs, who came into the game to start this second period. Quick attack the other way, Bell. No, that was Tashinsky, who was stopped by Desiderio. The Bears shot from the right dot, stick check by Morady off its line. Farrell comes up with the rebound high in the zone. He gets a couple hacks from behind, but here's a one-on-one. Farrell in low, save off the pad of Delaplane. And the follow-ups were both unsuccessful as well. Here's the initial Farrell chance. Massey tries to pot the rebound, but Jonathan Delaplane stays with him and then crosses to the near post to make yet another save. Salesianum protects off the attacking zone draw. The advance by Aquilbea was slowed up by Albert. Cross ice feed sets up another shot from Jack Farrell. This one glanced wide through traffic, and Grayson Betterly re-enters again up the far dashes. His shot from close up, stick check tie. It's brought down in the near corner by Massey. Played behind the goal. Kozink could not maintain for Salesianum. Hashim Khan nearly took it away. This time Haim intercepts a centering pass. Caroms the puck up the near side to Aquilbea, who clears, and the re-entry from Kozink is good. Kinsler looming in the slot. Meanwhile, Kozink is hassled by Brian Haim behind the goal. Kinsler looking for his fourth. He's got the Hattie already. Sets up Pacitti center point. He dishes the puck off to Grayson Betterly. Shot from the right half wall blocked by the reaching stick of Hashim Khan. Betterly, despite being checked into the far corner glass, found Pacitti at center point. This puck is stolen and subsequently lofted clear by Dillian Bliven, and this will come back in icing with 8:04 to go in the second period. A 5-1 game, advantage Salesianum. There's a new gold standard in digital media solutions for small businesses. 412 Communications offers web and graphic design, social media consultation, public relations, writing and editing services, multimedia solutions, including the broadcast you're watching right now, and more. Visit 412communications.com to learn how they can help your brand build bridges with the people you serve. Long shot from Moog Wisniewski off a fast Roman Catholic break, steadied by Gavin Needs. Seeing his first ICSHL varsity action of the season right now after Michael Manzi stopped both shots on goal he faced in the first period. Kinsler's got 4. The man of the hour, Christian Kinsler. Off the feed from Bellepede. Has made this a 6-1 hockey game. Bellepede circles below the goal. Leaves the puck to Bramble at the point. This is thrown in off the pads of Delaplane. Held by Nate Bellepede at the far corner. the far point, I should say. We lose that down low area right in front of the scorer's table. Up the far side, we're able to follow play a heck of a lot better. Bella Pede tries to snipe one off the Kinsler setup. Delaplane flashes the leather here with 6:43 to go. In the second period, 6 goals against on 33 saves, on 33 shots, and with 6:43 to go in the second period, Christopher Zampiri enters the game for Roman Catholic. Albert to Bell in the far corner. Bell is hassled by the other 12, Christian Gabriel. And this puck is lofted up ice, recovered by Schofield. As that came off the stick of Michael Desiderio at the Roman blue line. The Masters looks slapper, sails a puck into the rafters here at Northeast, as his shot from the left point was stick checked offline. Sal's will get an attacking zone face-off out of it with 6:07 to go in the second period. It will be taken by Leighton DeMasters. Drop back to Schofield off the stick of Albert. Schofield caroms the puck to DeMasters in the near corner. He's pinched at the corner boards. DeMasters looking for space, gets some help from Liam Bell. Bell flips it across ice to Morady. He dekes past defender Hashim Khan, but the shot was blocked once he gained the slot. Bell to Schofield, who now emerges in the picture. He hits DeMasters across ice. DeMasters stick handles, looking for a better option. Morady had a shot from just above the left dot. And this is saved by Christopher Zampiri for a break in the action with 5:27 to go in the second period. Salesianum with a commanding 6-1 lead over Roman Catholic. Tailgating at Fred Rust Arena this weekend or watching from home on Delaware Hockey Night? It matters not. Whatever the case, score big and serve in style with Primo Hoagie's party trays and sampler platters. There is no crowd pleaser quite like Primo Hoagie's or a Stash Dashinsky goal to give Salesianum the convert. Order your next party tray at primohoagies.com and somebody gets Stanley Stash Dashinsky a Primo Hoagie as well after that beauty of a wrister from 25 feet. He's made it 7-1. Mead steadies the puck for Grayson Betterly. Betterly from behind his own goal starts this up the far side. Tashinsky could not clear. Ethan Elzer held the point for Roman. Pietro Paolo recovers deep in his own zone. Ahead to Tashinsky this goes. Puck is sticked away from him by Elzer right at center. Betterly recovers. It was turned back his way by Lawyer. Pacitti carries it through traffic up the near side. He walks in toward the cage. Tashinsky, recipient of a centering pass right on the doorstep, couldn't connect. Zampiri denies him. Another long-range save, this one denying Betterly from the point. And the Cahillites clear with 4:22 to go in the second period. A 7-1 hockey game. Grayson Betterly winds up. Shot squarely hits Zampiri. Betterly gets his own rebound, rolls the puck behind the goal to Joey Pietro Paolo. Petey looking for a lane. Feeds the puck to Celentino at the right dot, but he's double teamed. Centered, sticked high by Zampiri to the near corner, where Betterly recovers. Betterly brings it back to the left point, just inside the line. Looking for options, the other 21, Ethan Elzer, keeps him outside the dots. This is left back behind to Pietro Paolo. Ricocheted off the near boards, Kozink floats it deep again. Pietro Paolo double teamed, puck nearly taken from him by Elzer. Betterly offering good support, generates a shot from high in the zone. It is stick checked into the netting and out of play with 3 minutes and 32 seconds to go in the second period. Sheer domination from the Sals. It's 7-1 in their favor. This face-off will take place to the left of Christopher Zampiri. Breakout blocked by Farrell. His shot from 35 feet was waffle boarded aside by Zampiri, but he didn't control the rebound all that well. Salesianum able to maintain their attacking momentum just the same. Kozink up the far side, could not connect with Nate Bellepede to try to generate a better shot angle. Up through traffic came Bear. Lost the puck in the mid slot, and it's recovered by Michael Massey, heading a 2-on-2 for the Sals. Massey's shot sticked offline by Heim, recovered below the goal by Farrell. Massey off the net front setup was denied by a Zampiri stick save. A couple quick shots from the Sals, neither could fall. Tyson Kozink from the near corner, again to Bramble, around to the far point, where launching a shot in from long range was Bellepede, that being Nate Bellepede. Denied by the blocker of Zampiri again. 2 and change to go in the second period. This is cleared up ice, needs forced to play the puck. So icing not a concern for the Cahillites. And Salesianum 4-on-1 trying to catch them on a change. Matt Bellepede's shot is caught by Zampiri, and Lebuono gets shoved out of the way right in front of the office of Christopher Zampiri with 1 minute and 55 seconds to go. He shrugs his shoulders saying, "What was that about?" And nothing more develops from it. Bellepede wins the draw at the near dot, doing so over Bliven. He centers to Kinsler, who gets his own rebound. Both shots saved by Zampiri. And this will come back in icing, as the puck rolled beyond Logan Moretti's reach, the length of the ice up the far wall from the Roman Catholic end. 99 seconds remain in the second period. This puck is centered by Lebuono to Kinsler after Bellepede won the draw at the far dot. Kinsler from 30 feet, wound up, shot blocked by Lawyer. Puck recovered by Hashim Khan in the far corner. Maintaining the zone for Salesianum. Moretti hits Schofield with a cross-ice pass. He tried to center to Kinsler between the circles, but that puck sailed off the far corner boards and now was corralled by Bellepede. Kinsler tries to go stick side on Zampiri. Couldn't connect there with just over 1 minute to go in the second period. There is now 1 minute remaining. Matt Bellepede kept above the tops of the circles, flipped the puck to Eamon Schofield. It came back his direction from Kinsler working the corner, but Schofield couldn't get the stick down in time. And he's forced back well inside his blue line to recover. Up the middle comes Nick Lebuono. Backhand, no, he keeps it on his forehand. Shot from up close. Looked like he was going to cross over to the backhand side there right on the doorstep. No, it was not to be. He faked me out. And here, a solid shot of a cross slot pass trickles under Zampiri and gives Salesianum their 8th. of the game. It comes at 16:32. In the second period. And this game has just gotten mighty out of hand in terms of the imbalance on the scoreboard. Horn sound, second period ends. Through 34 minutes, it's Salesianum 8. Roman Catholic 1. We'll be back on Delaware Hockey Night after the second intermission.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Watching the game or tailgating with friends? Score big and serve in style with Primo Hoagie's party trays and sampler platters. There is no bigger crowd pleaser than Primo Hoagie's, made only with the highest quality Thumann's meats and cheese, sliced fresh to order and served on Primo's award-winning seeded rolls. You get the best tasting hoagies in the area and save yourself the prep time. Stop into your local neighborhood Primo Hoagie's on Baltimore Pike in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, or order your tray online at PrimoHoagies.com. It's not just a hoagie, it's a Primo.
It's time for the third period. Let's head back upstairs to James Witherite.
Thank you, Norm Borg. Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by Heather A. Long, partner of Kimmel Carter, your Delaware injury lawyers. Third period about to get underway after Salesianum put up a 5-spot on Roman Catholic in a 26-shot second period. At least the official tally was 26. The proper number probably more around 17 or 18. But in any case, what more can we say than sheer domination? Benjamin Baer recovers the puck, pushes it into neutral territory for Roman Catholic. Behind him, Desiderio dumps it in behind the Salesianum goal. Nate Bellapede in the near corner. Pursued aggressively. Here comes Chris Albert up to left dots. In over the Roman line. He stops in the corner. Tries to throw one toward the cage. It's caught and held by Chris Zampiri for a break in the action, a minute in to the third period. An 8-1 hockey game as both teams change up. Celentino leaves the puck to Toshinsky off the draw. He throws it toward the cage. There's a Celentino shot, which misses the near post. Toshinsky recovers. He finds at the left point Schofield. Cross ice feed. Moretti didn't get great contact on the puck with a shot from the near side. Petey couldn't finish on the doorstep, and Bea pushed it back into the neutral zone. Celentino works the puck deep. It's blocked by Williamson in that low slot area. Williamson now plays the body on Joey Pietropaulo in the far corner. And this is sticked by Bear over the glass and out of play with 15:19 to go in regulation. Fourth line on for Salesianum, Michael Massey. Tries to steamroll past Elzer off the draw. This puck is rolled to Kozink at the near corner from below the goal. He was double teamed. Brian Heim recovers for the Cahillites. Carams this up the far side where Troy Hamilton throws it ahead. And now Wisniewski's got a breakaway on Needs. He cleared the crossbar off the Elzer feed. And the rebound is contested by two players aside in the far corner. Elzer challenged by Schofield, who towered over him. And Farrell hits Massey with a breakout, 2-on-2. Michael Massey's shot blocked by Williamson at the left dot. Heim recovers below the goal. Carams the puck up the near side into the path of Wisniewski, but it was taken away and thrown deep again by Farrell. We're 2.5 minutes into the third period. Here from the Jefferson Health skate zone in Northeast Philadelphia. James Witherite flying solo on this DHN broadcast for those of you just joining us. Our usual suspects on road videography duty. Broadway Joe Sindoni and Josie Billett. And a few others unavailable. LeBuono's one-timer from the dot wide. So we're putting our automated cameraman in practice here for this Monday night. Still some kinks to be worked out, but for the most part, given the fact that we're directly above the scorer's box, it's not doing too badly. City leaves the puck back to Betterly. On to Kinsler. This puck rolls on its rib towards center ice. Desiderio swatted it from our right to our left back in Salesianum territory. Grayson Betterly recovers in the far corner of his own zone. Works it below the goal where Pacitti played it ahead to Kinsler. Christian Kinsler carries this puck up the near wall into the corner. He sets up a LeBuono one-timer, which is paddled wide by Zampiri. Somebody tell me how that's a shot on goal whenever the trajectory of the puck was wide of the post by a good 2 feet. This puck is out of play in the Roman bench. And we have a pause in the action with 12:41 to go in the third period. And Salesianum up 8-1 over Roman Catholic. Play restarts just above the Cahillites line. Breakout pass from Lawyer was broken up by DeMasters. That was a shot on goal. And after the Cahillites D-corps cleared, Bramble and Nate Bellapede were forced back to their own line and then some to recover. Bramble again turns the puck away from the reach of Michael Desiderio. Point a game forward for Roman Catholic. Ben Baer with his 6th goal of the season. The only one on the score sheet for the Cahillites tonight, as it's been the Salesianum show from the opening bell. They lead 8-1. Bramble's shot sticked into the netting by Zampiri and bringing us a pause in play with 11:52 to go. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky in Claymont, Delaware. In fact, we had some on our way up today. Offers pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken on a daily basis, along with a variety of sauces and sides, sure to please any appetite. Visit Sid's on Ridge Road in Claymont, Delaware. Open 6 days a week for takeaway lunch, or place your catering order at sidsbbqandjerky.com. Heim leaves this puck to Bliven across ice. Bliven, pressured by Bramble just above the Sal's blue line, caroms it in deep. This is backhanded by Tuschinski, but not free as Bea protected the point. And now he drops back into neutral territory. Tuschinski to Bramble. And out come the Salesianum side. Nate Bellepede was hit with the breakout pass. Drop pass Pietro Paolo. Stick saved by Zampiri. Scrap for the rebound net front. Petey's got it. Shot from 12 was blocked. Puck is loose in front. Celentino can't get to it in time as Christopher Zampiri freezes for the pause with 10:59 to go in regulation. Probably the best exchange he's had of the game. Fielding a salvo of rapid-fire shots from the Sals. Moretti from center point. Off the Massey face-off win. Works the puck in low. And the Cahillites recover. Hamilton left it to Elzer. That shot from Hamilton is into Needs' pads and turned to the near side. Puck out of play into the Sal's bench area off the breakout from Moretti. And it was ruled off a Roman stick, so the face-off comes just above the Salesianum blue line. Schofield brings this back down at the Salesianum line, shovels it up ice where it skitters into the path of Joe Moore. Massey chases him down, gains the puck again for Salesianum, centers to Kozink. Shot in a congested slot blocked. Rebound picked up by Lawyer, who circles behind the goal. Brings it out the far side. Cross ice feed. Wisniewski couldn't bring it down cleanly. Moretti back at the dots in the Salesianum zone, recovers just out of our picture. He hits Massey on the breakout. 3-on-3, Michael Massey's shot. Sticked high by Zampiri, who lost sight of it then. In the near corner, Farrell played the rebound. He's got some help from Michael Massey again, who's hassled by Elzer. Massey tries to stick handle free. Kozink offers support to him, but this is cleared by Ernest Lawyer off the far boards. Played by Needs with 9.5 minutes to go. Launched back the other way off the far dashers by Schofield and held by Kinsler just inside the Roman line. Nick Lebuono tries to traverse traffic from the dot, couldn't backhand one through. And out come the Cahillites back the other direction. Michael Desiderio lunges for the puck, swats it into the corner, but he couldn't get past Gianni Pacitti in the corner near side. Pacitti won that puck battle, left the puck to D partner Grayson Betterly. We're nearing the halfway point of the third period. Kinsler hit with the breakout pass. Christian's got 4 goals already today and an assist to add to it. Here he's slowed up mid-zone, 2-on-1 the other direction. Lebuono hustles back to break up. The dot-to-dot pass from Bear to Desiderio on what started as a 2-on-1. Lebuono the other way, hard shot from 25 feet. Caught and held by Chris Zampiri for a pause in play with 8:24 to go in regulation. And Salesianum now credited with 56 shots on goal. This face-off will occur to Zampiri's right. Kinsler, Lebuono one-timer. Off the cross lot feed, sticked away by Zampiri. And the Cahillites again clear. Matt Bellepede, hassled by Desiderio after cleanly fielding a breakout from kid brother Nate. Had to retrace his steps and carry the puck in over the Cahillites blue line. Nick Lebuono launches a shot from the left dot, well off its intended target. Kinsler carries it below the goal, trying to get past the reach of Ben Bear. Kinsler skates the perimeter, gave the puck away at the top of the zone to Desiderio, but Nate Bellepede recovers and walks it in for Salesianum. Centering feed to Matt. Was sticked away. Bramble in the far corner. Gets tied up with the reaching stick of Ryan Williamson. Williamson couldn't clear Nate Bellepede, failed to protect the point. Desiderio stole the puck from him. Bellepede stayed right with Desiderio to his credit. With some help from Christian Kinsler, broke up the shot attempt. Final 7 minutes of regulation are upon us. Kinsler trying to give Lebuono a chance at a second, but that shot was sticked away. This one from Matt Bellepede in the slot, steered wide as well. The Bliven clearing attempt was stick checked offline. Schofield protected. DeMasters couldn't set up Morady cleanly. Morady did hold at the near half wall, but Bliven reached in to disrupt that pass, or at least tried to. DeMasters tried to chip the puck off the back glass over the head of Moore and race it down, but it was recovered by Ernest Lawyer, but not brought out up the far side as Albert took it back away. DeMasters on the doorstep off a Bell setup makes this 9-1 Salesianum. And there it was again. This coming at 10:51 in the third period. Did Salesianum go double digits? Pasiti and Bea got tied up at center. Here a long shot goes in, and it's gloved down by Needs. Seemed as though that shot was posted on the wrong side of the scoreboard. That was the 8th Roman Catholic shot of the game. Face off to Needs' left to Masters. Couldn't steamroll through traffic out. Bell gets a breakout pass from Schofield. Dishes it now to Chris Albert. Through the slot, Albert sends that puck sailing off the corner board's far side. DeMasters double teamed. Had to hustle to recover. To Albert net front. Backhand. Tipped off the glove of Zampiri. 5 minutes and change to go. This is backhanded up the near side, recovered by Morady. Left to Schofield in the far corner of his own zone. Across to Morady again it comes. Wisniewski effectively forces him to cut from right to left through the neutral zone. Logan Morady, the Mars man, with a hard shot from 25 feet, but that rocket is batted down by Zampiri. 60th Salesianum shot of the game. Pietro Paolo, pinched off by Heim at the blue line, works the puck in low. 4.5 minutes remaining. Puck is tied up in the far corner of the Roman zone. Tashinsky at the center of that battle, but it's brought free by the Cahillites, recovered by DeMasters after Elzer tried to carom it out from below the goal. Celentino looking for two. Zampiri denies him. Pietro Paolo couldn't put the rebound past. Here's DeMasters working the right half boards. He walks in close, circles behind the goal. Pietropaulo couldn't connect in net front congestion. Kinsler launches one in. It takes a bounce over the crossbar. Tuschinski gives way to Heim. And the Cahillites again clear with 3:38 to go in regulation. Breakout pass hits Pietropaulo 1-on-3. Celentino to Kinsler in the slot. Kinsler wants a fifth. Tuschinski's backhand under two-ply pressure ends up in the slot but is cleared. Bramble holds the left point to Tuschinski from point-blank range. Zampiri makes the stop. Down to the final 3 minutes. Kinsler from right between the train tracks. Denied by Chris Zampiri, and fresh legs will come on for the Salesianum side with 3 minutes and counting to go in the third period. Look as though the clock's just going to count down on the rest of this one, with Salesianum having put the game out of reach. Bramble to Kozink on a cross-ice breakout. Massey nearly got tripped up by Lawyer working below the goal. It's held in by Bramble at the left half wall. Massey couldn't backhand it to Farrell. This is cleared up the middle by Bear, who comes off in exchange for some fresh legs. Nate Bellepede through traffic, walks toward the cage. A poke check from Zampiri denies him a shot opportunity from up close. 1:45 seconds to go. This is picked up by Nate Bellepede, worked in up the middle, shot steered wide by Zampiri. Pasiti below the goal, comes out the near side. He sets up Bramble, lost control of the puck at the top of the left circle. After retracing it and keeping Bliven at bay, he shovels it in behind the goal. It comes to Pasiti, who works up the near side. This is frozen with 1:12 to go by Christopher Zampiri, who's given up 3 goals and has registered 29, at least officially speaking, saves. Betterly separated from the puck by the accelerating Hashim Khan. Final minute of play. Khan threw the puck toward the blue paint, but Schofield took it away. Bellepede offside, everybody tags up. And play resumes with Matt Bellepede coming straight into attack Heim. He steals the puck, Pasiti, leaves it for Lebuono, thrown net front. Unable to connect on the doorstep was Johnny Pasiti. Betterly and Khan got tied up in the Sal's end. 25 seconds to go. Bellepede through traffic after gaining the zone. Walks net front, and the backhander is in to put Salesianum in double digits. Betterly and Lebuono with the apples on the Salesianum goal at 16:49 in the third period. And the final seconds of Salesianum's 6th victory of the season will tick away. The final score, Salesianum 10, Roman Catholic Cahillites 1. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back with the 3 stars of the game in just a couple minutes.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele.
Watching the game or tailgating with friends? Score big and serve in style with Primo Hoagies party trays and sampler platters. There is no bigger crowd pleaser than Primo Hoagies, made only with the highest quality Thuman's meats and cheese, sliced fresh to order and served on Primo's award-winning seeded rolls. You get the best tasting hoagies in the area and save yourself the prep time. Stop into your local neighborhood Primo Hoagies on Baltimore Pike in Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, or order your tray online at primohoagies.com. It's not just a hoagie, it's a Primo.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Welcome back inside the Jefferson Health Skate Zone in Northeast Philadelphia. The final score 10-1. Salesianum coasting to victory over the Roman Catholic Cahillites. Before we bid you adieu on this Monday, a look at the Sid's 3 stars of the game presented by Sid's Barbecue and Jerky. Chris Albert with a goal and an assist. The 3rd star, Nick Lapuono, making a big statement, a goal and 3 assists. 2 of those assists setting up Christian Kinsler, who had a mighty fine Monday in Northeast Philly, recording his 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th goals of the season. He's our 1st star, and that will do it for us on Delaware Hockey Night here on this Monday from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. For the entire crew, this is James Witherite thanking you for your company, reminding you Delaware Hockey Night is a copyrighted production of 412 Communications. All rights reserved. Once again, the final score, Salesianum 10, Roman Catholic 1. Good night from Delaware Hockey Night.